So on this one, we're going to find the missing sides. And I can see here that this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So if you guys remember, and you have to have this, you have to know this. And I have it written down on the left side of the board if you guys need it. And if you don't see it, then you got to write it down here. And do it right now before you look at the problem. Okay, on a 45, 45, it's x, square root of 2. And on a 30, 60, 90, it's x square root of 3 and 2x. And also to help you with the 30, 60, 90, we've also said that there's a small side and a medium side and a big side or a large side. Okay, so you want to do this before you look at this, because once you look at this, you're going to be so confused that you're going to forget the 45, 40. So right now, just write down what you do know. Okay, so here, I'm going to cover this side here. Let's work on just this triangle. Don't confuse yourself. So here, across from the 30, I'm going to put here, this is the small side. And this is the medium side. And across from the 90, this is the large side. Okay. And again, if you want to, go ahead and use something to cover that side right there. You don't need this at all. So you're going to treat this as one problem. So to go from large, I look here, from large to small, it looks like I am dividing by 2. So from large to small, I divide by 2. So that's 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then go ahead and enclose your answers. So the answer is 5. And to go from small to medium, what do I do from here to here? I multiply by square root of 3. So here I'm going to say 5 multiply by square root of 3. Okay, now I have this answer here. Okay. Now I'm going to look at the 45, 45, 90 triangle. But remember, you have this side right here. And this is 5 square root of 3. It's not very pretty, but that's okay. So here, I'm going to cover now this triangle here. I don't need this anymore. So now just treat this as another problem. Treat this as a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Now, let's look here, because I have even forgotten. Okay, it's hard to go through both. So now remember, one leg is x, the other leg is x. So they're the same. So this one and this one would be the same. Okay, so this one, and if you want to, I've never taught you to do this, but you can put leg here, you can put leg here, and you can put hypotenuse here. This is 5 square root of 3. So this one has to be 5 square root of 3. Okay. Now I got to go to the big side, or the hypotenuse. What did I do here to go from a leg to the hypotenuse, to go this way? I multiplied by square root of 2. So here you have this, and you're going to multiply by square root of 2. The 3 gets multiplied by the 2 because they're both inside the radical. 3 times 2 is 6. And the 5 on the outside. I enclose that. And now you want to make sure, because I left quite a mess here, you want to make sure you write this in a organized way here. So I'm going to say A equals 5 square root of 3 from here. B equals 5. C equals 5 square root of 3. D equals 5 square root of 6.